Taoiseach, you should acquaint yourself with the theory of the Frankenstein monster, because the militias that are running around killing Sudanese people now are, in a significant part, the Frankenstein monsters created by hundreds of millions of European Union funding. The leader of the RSF, formerly the Janjaweed militias, that committed genocide in Darfur, boasted that they got European Union money to provide their arms. They first of all crushed the Sudanese revolution, killing 100 people, then they fell out with each other and are fighting over the spoils, but armed and supported by outside forces, including the European Union. And of course, the Frankenstein monsters of European support are many. Israel similarly could not do what it is doing to the Palestinians day in, day out, without the support of the United States and the European Union, who continue to allow them to act with impunity and give them trade and other support.
Finally, in relation to Sudan, as members will know, the situation there is very fluid and unpredictable. Up to 500 civilians have been killed and over 3,700 wounded. There's heavy fighting, including airstrikes in densely populated residential areas, and the death toll is feared to be significantly higher. Our embassy in Nairobi, which is accredited to Sudan, is in regular contact with the Irish citizens who've registered with them. 72 Irish citizens have now been, and their dependents, have now been evacuated to date from Khartoum to Djibouti and Jordan, with the assistance of France, Spain, Sweden, Germany, and the Netherlands, and this was part of a wider EU effort. So very much want to thank our security partners and the European Union for enabling us to get those citizens and their dependents out. The concert team from the DFA has been on the ground in Djibouti since Sunday, and they were supporting citizens and family members who have been evacuated. Officials in Dublin and Nairobi are continuing to support citizens and their families still in Sudan. We've deployed an ECAT mission, which is an emergency civil assistance team, comprising Department of Foreign Affairs personnel and Defence Forces personnel to assist Irish citizens in Sudan. The duration of the mission will be dependent on the progress that can be made, the security situation on the ground, and decisions on extraction by partners. The security of the team itself and our citizens and their dependents is paramount. We have to remember that as we work to bring our citizens and dependents safely back to Ireland, 45 million Sudanese civilians remain in Sudan and are facing insecurity and crisis. The international community has widely condemned the outbreak of violence and has called for a return to the negotiating table, and both the African Union and the UN Security Council have issued strong statements in this regard, which are fully supported by Ireland.